Hey guys, Mr. Price here again, giving you another tutorial about how to handle your word wisdom assignment for the day. This is the page that you'll be looking at, and as you can see, the directions read, relate the meanings, answer the questions, or follow the directions. So basically, these sentences are either going to be a direction where it tells you to do something, or it's going to be a question where it asks you to respond to something. So basically, what you're going to do is you're going to take a look at this word that's in bold. I already have a text box ready, so it was in the way a little bit. The word that we're looking at is revoke. If I don't outright know what the word revoke means, then I should have my word wisdom dictionary open in another tab. I'll open it. I'll go until I find the word revoke. Sorry for the loading. And here we found it. To cancel or put an end to. So let's think about it. What is one privilege that your teacher or school principal could revoke? To provide a quality response with this, you want to make sure that you're forming your response similar to how you would with the race strategy. There's not any evidence that you're going to be citing, thus that it'll require no explanation, but you should be restating this question and answering it. So the R and A of the race strategy definitely apply here. And this is good practice for that. So now back to answering the question. I think that many of us, when we think about, especially in-person school, what's one privilege that your teacher or school principal could revoke? Well, very often, if kids are creating a mess or a problem in the lunchroom, they would have their recess privileges revoked. So watch how I phrase this response, and watch how I take elements from the question that's presented to me. I use them in my response while answering. That's what we all mean when we say that you should be restating and answering at the same time. My teacher could revoke my recess privilege. It's not taking the exact phrasing of the question and flipping it around, but the question was asking about the privilege and it being revoked. And so I addressed those things in my response and made sure that that was stated clearly. That's how you're going to form your responses when you're responding to these problems that are questions. But I want to jump down to number 5 as my next example, because that one is one of the ones that gives you a direction. I'm going to make my text box so that I'm ready to write. And the question reads, or I'm sorry, rather the direction states, name some people who must be persuasive in order to be successful. I've already typed out a response to this, but I'm still going to go through the motions to help you guys know what we need to do. So, persuasive. Remember that if I don't know what the word in bold means, I consult the Word Wisdom Dictionary. I head to where it would be. Persuasive. Having the power to change someone's thinking. You know, who's somebody that needs to be persuasive in order to be successful? The thing that jumps out to me would be a lawyer, somebody that argues cases in front of a judge. They need to persuade either the judge or a jury to see things their way. And so I typed that out. I'm just going to paste it right here for you. A lawyer must be persuasive in order to be successful. Again, I use elements from what was presented to me in the phrasing of my response. That is what is meant when we say that you should be restating and answering. I hope this clears things up for what you should be doing today. Please let me know if you have any questions. As always, my office hours are 2 to 2:30. But again, though, next week they will be changing from 1:30 to 2. Have a great day, everyone.